Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was having this argument with my brother and we were discussing the top 5 most valuable Pokemon because we were talking about how whether there are chase Pokemon in a certain set, they make that set more valuable. And so we were having this discussion of which Pokemon we think individually are the top 5 most valuable Pokemon. And so I've made this PowerPoint for my list. So the first Pokemon, number 5, that I think is the fifth most valuable, is Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a legendary from Gen 3. I think the iconic Gold Star Rayquaza really sets this Pokemon apart. It's just very iconic. It's definitely the best Gold Star. There are a few more recent sets like Evolving Skies with the VMAX and kind of like mid-era that make Rayquaza kind of known. It has a really great Mega, and I think this is the fifth most valuable Pokemon. Fourth most valuable Pokemon, I think, is Lugia. The Lugia First Edition Neo Genesis is extremely iconic. I don't think any Neo Pokemon really comes close. Ho doesn't really stand a candle to it. I think maybe Typhlosion T17 is maybe the next best Neo Johto slash Pokemon. I think Lugia is extremely famous, especially from the movie. The movie just kind of really captured hearts of people in the hobby, and I think Lugia is the fourth most valuable Pokemon. The third most valuable Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon is, an evolution. I think there are extremely iconic Pokemon that come out of, Gen 2, but Umbreon I think is just kind of stands alone in the evolution non-legendaries. Some of the card values are crazy, especially in modern. I think Umbreon really carries Evolving Skies and Prismatic Evolutions. And single handedly, I think the Gold Star Umbreon from Pop Series 5 just has put Pop Series on the map. And without Umbreon as the Pop Series, I don't think that series would really be known at all. And I think, yeah, Umbreon is the third most valuable Pokemon. The second most valuable Pokemon, I think this might be semi controversial, but I think it is Charizard. Charizard is one of the original starters. Ash Ketchum has Charizard. Charizard really makes certain sets, just depending on how many Charizards are in that set, more valuable. You can kind of think of like Evolutions has a lot of Charizards. Flashfire has a lot of Charizards in Modern. I think it's been surprising that the Modern sets haven't had as many Charizards, and yet the set values have still been really high. But the Gold Star Charizard is extremely valuable. I think the original base set look is just extremely iconic. I don't think it'll ever go away anytime soon. Charizard is definitely, I would say, in the Grail tier of Pokemon, and a lot of people, I think, in the comments will think that this should be number one, but I think number one is just, I heard this analogy one time, and I think the mom test, like your mom that doesn't really watch Pokemon or has never heard of Pokemon or doesn't know most of Pokemon, if she knows it and it's known around the world, I think that's what makes it number one. I think also number one, what's unique about this one is in Japanese, the name for that Pokemon is the same, which I think I don't know if most people know this, but most Japanese names for Pokemon are actually different because they're used on their own kind of play on words and not the English play on words. So number one is Pikachu. Pikachu boasts the famous illustrator, it has a gold card, it has super awesome promos. I think the Pikachu Poncho promos have really taken off. They are extremely iconic. There are Pokemon Center Pikachu promos. There are, all kinds of Pikachu promos. There's one from Sapporo, there's one from Osaka, there's one from Tokyo, there's the Canada one. Pikachu is just really, I think, known around the world. If you've never seen a single Pokemon TV show, or you've never seen a single movie, or don't have any of the trading cards, I think the average person on the street would know Pikachu. And the special illustration Pikachus, plus the rare promos that come out of Pokemon Center, I think really make this the number one most valuable Pokemon on Earth. Okay, thank you for watching.